What's up, guys? Marshall 7 Jamal Marshall. Happy 4th of July. Don't really have much plans for this year except for this video. Today, since 4th of July, might as well rank some states, tier list. Before we get started, I got red, white, and black. I couldn't find any blue charts. I got this, whatever this is. Yeah, but I have blue underwear on, so we're good. I don't think I need to show y'all, but that's okay. So today we're gonna rank and do state tier list. So let's do this. I've been working on the custom Roblox game a lot today. I made a video about that. Check it out. Sorry if you hear background noise. My dog's barking. He's mad AF, I guess, and he wants to do this. Leonard. Sorry. I love my dog, but he can be a handful a lot. Alright, let's do this. So, a lot of these states I've never been to. I've been to like half the states, honestly. Let's see, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51. Alright, so 51, 50 states plus DC. Let's do this. Alabama. What is really out there? I mean, as an LSU fan, Alabama kind of offends me. I'm not wearing red and white on my shirt because Alabama and Auburn are the same state, and yeah, only thing that's good about Alabama, in my opinion, is one, the songs from Alabama, and two, Talladega. So Alabama's not a bad state. I don't think really any of these states are bad. So, but honestly, I'm gonna put it in D because I'm an LSU fan. I'm sorry if you live in Alabama. I don't want to offend you. Alaska. Alaska's very cold there, and I've been to Alaska before. It's pretty cool. I've also been to Alabama before. But Alaska, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool if you want to go on a cruise ship, and it's pretty cool. I'd say I'm gonna give it a solid B. Arizona. I went to Arizona about 4 months ago. Man, and Arizona is really cool. I went to Phoenix for the Phoenix race, and the spring was super cool for the NASCAR race, obviously. But yeah, Arizona. I mean, I like it a lot, but there's only two big problems. One, it's hot as hell there in the summer, and two, it is so dry when you come back. When I came back, I felt so dry. So I'm gonna give it a B tier. I like Arizona a lot though. Arkansas, only been there once or technically twice. I don't really know what's there. It has really nothing there. And also it's Harrison, and no one wants to go to Harrison unless you're a racist. Yeah, but yeah, the most racist town in America. In Arkansas, there's nothing really there. I'm gonna give it a D. California. I love California. I've been there once. It's really cool. By the way, politics do not count in this. I don't care if they're terrible politics. By the way, guys, I'm not political. I'm a Kanye West supporter. We're chilling. Anyways, but California. I mean, California, I love California. Only problem, the climate's there. It's nice. Only problem, well, their politics suck, but that doesn't count in this situation. But there's also the house bargaining. It's pretty bad. Anyways, but California's a solid A. I like California. In Colorado, I've been there once. It's pretty cool. Went to Denver a couple years ago. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, Colorado has some mountains. Yeah, I like it. There's really nothing bad to say about Colorado. I'm gonna give it an A tier. Connecticut. I've never been to Connecticut before. Connecticut, I have no clue what's out there, so I'm just gonna give it a C. Washington D.C. I've been there once. It's really cool. Very historical. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's where the president lives. Obviously, you got some really cool historic things. Yeah. I'm gonna give the Washington D.C. an S, because S for stay American. I don't even know. Delaware. Delaware is tiny. Only thing I know in Delaware is Dover. I'm gonna mix that in here. I'm gonna give it a C. Florida. Florida's politics suck too. Again, this doesn't count, but in a completely different way. I hate politics, honestly. Florida. Aside that, I love Florida. The people there are hilarious. Not a cool YouTubers out there. Moist Critical, Ross Creations, etc. Florida, I would love to go back there. Plus, this has Daytona and all. The only problem is it rains there a lot in the summer, but that doesn't take away from there. It's a solid S tier for me. I love Florida. Georgia. What is in Georgia besides Atlanta? Okay, Georgia had a terrible NASCAR track, Atlanta Motor Speedway, and so they reconfigured it, and now it's arguably the best track on the schedule. They're going there this weekend, by the way. Yeah, but Georgia, I mean, I don't really know what's out there. It's kind of boring. I'm gonna give Georgia. I'm gonna give a C. Hawaii. Never been to Georgia, by the way. I've been to Florida. Let's catch up. Hawaii. I've never been to Hawaii, but I heard it's really cool. The only problem is it's very far away from America. That's not a problem. That doesn't count. Hawaii. I think it's really cool. I'm gonna give it an S tier because the weather there is very nice. Idaho. Idaho is really cool. That's from what I heard. I've never been to Idaho. Idaho, I mean, I don't really know what to say about it. Never been there before. I'm gonna hit the potatoes, so I'll give it a B. Illinois, been there 3 times technically. Actually, technically 4. 3 trips, 4 times. I went there in 2016 when I was going to an LSU game at Lambeau Field against Wisconsin. And then I went there in 2018 just to go stay in Chicago. We flew to Chicago in 2016 now. Then we stayed in Chicago in 2018, just flew there to stay there. And then this year, technically I went there twice for the 2 NASCAR races on Gateway. Because technically Gateway is in Illinois. I like Illinois, it's pretty cool. I'll give it a B tier. Might as well. Yeah, sure. Indiana. Never been to Indiana. A lot of Jack Stanley lives there. I don't really know it. Yeah, and how's the Indy 500? Yeah, I'm gonna give Indiana I'm gonna give it a B tier. Sorry, Jack. Iowa. I don't really know what's in Iowa. Never been there. No, they have corn there, so I give it that. There's Knoxville and Iowa people very close to each other compared to other tracks. At least Iowa, I'll give it a C. I don't really know what's out there, so I'll give it a C. Why not? Kansas. My dad goes there a lot. He goes to Wichita 8 times a year, 8 times a month feels like now because he's by the center there. He works for Bolero, so yeah. Kansas, I mean, heard's pretty cool. Got Arrowhead, yeah. There's barbecue, great barbecue. I'm gonna give it an A tier. Kentucky. Never been to Kentucky. Don't really know what's there besides Ryan Hall and Colonel Sanders. And yeah, Kentucky, I heard. I mean, I don't really know what's out there, honestly. I mean, Kentucky. Oh no. Honestly, I don't really know what's out there. It seems a little boring out there. No disrespect to Ryan Hall. I'm gonna give it a C. Seems like a decent state. Louisiana. Oh man, I love Louisiana. I've been there several times. There's a lot of family that lives there. I haven't been there in a year though, because the family I used to visit the most live in Texas now because of Hurricane Ida. Yeah, but I made a video about that. I talked about that a lot over the last couple months. Yeah, Louisiana. I mean, I love it. Their food's amazing. Now I would give it an S. Only one problem though. Their weather isn't great. Okay. It rains there a lot, honestly, in the summer, and there's hurricanes. So yeah, Louisiana. I love Louisiana. I'm gonna put an A tier though, because this gives me a lot of great memories. Maine. I've never been to Maine, although my mom's interested in going to Maine soon. I don't really know what's out there. I know there's mountains. I mean, it seems like a cool state. I'm gonna give Maine a B tier. Really nothing out there, but okay. Maryland. Been there once, very briefly. Technically, I forgot to mention Arizona. Technically, went there twice because I went there for a couple minutes for something. Vegas. Ironically, they're both around the same time, except 2017 and 2022 went there 5 years apart. I wasn't in Phoenix. I was in Las Vegas, which we'll get into that in a little bit. Maryland. I mean, I don't really know what's out there. Seems like a decent. I'll give it a C. Seems like a decent state. Massachusetts. Never been. It has Boston, so I'll give it that. And they have the Patriots. Besides that, they had the Red Sox. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a B tier. Yeah. By the way, before I keep going, I'm not trying to offend anyone. If you live in the state, that's really cool. Yeah. Michigan. Excuse me. Michigan seems like a pretty cool place. It has Detroit, Skeeter Dean catching pedos. And it has Michigan, Lake Michigan. I heard it's pretty cool. Michigan. I'm gonna give that a B tier. Let's go with that. Oh shoot. Minnesota. I mean, I don't really know what to think of it. Minnesota just gets really cold there in the winter. I mean, it's not a bad state. I mean, I don't really know. Besides US Bank Stadium, I'm gonna give it a C. I'm going to give it a C tier. Why not? So that could change. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Mississippi. What in the actual heck's out in Mississippi? I mean, Biloxi's very nice and Gulfport, but I've been to Mississippi, driven through there a couple times. And it's there's a restaurant called Sicily's that there was 3, now there's only 1 open in Mississippi and Gulfport. Mississippi, I mean, it's not and they have terrible drivers. And so, like we literally got I heard Mississippi has the worst drivers on in the U.S. and literally, I swear to God, we nearly got ran off the road once. I remember going back to Louisiana. It was a year ago. It was crazy. Mississippi, I'm gonna give a C tier, just because Biloxi's very nice. Yeah, whatever. I'll keep it there. Okay, yeah. Missouri, I've been there once. I mean, twice technically. Went to Branson like 11 years ago, and then I went to St. Louis just last month. Missouri is really cool. I like it. St. Louis is really cool, so I'll give it an A tier. Why not? Let's do that. Montana. What in the actual heck is out in Montana? Montana literally has like nothing out there. I swear to God. I mean, I don't think Montana's a bad place. I think it's pretty cool. But Montana just literally has nothing. I mean, Montana seems like a cool place. I don't even know. I'll give it a C tier. Nebraska, I mean, I just don't recommend getting T-Mobile there. But yeah, I was based on their commercials. Nebraska, I mean, not bad. I don't really know what's out there. It's a little bland, but hey, it's okay. Nebraska. Yeah, we'll give it a C tier. Nevada. Nevada, I mean, it's pretty cool. I've been there once. The desert's really cool. Also, it's Area 51. Yeah. And also, it's really Las Vegas, which is a little dangerous neighborhood. But, Las Vegas is really cool, like, in general. Besides the neighborhood, there's a lot of bad parts in cities. Anyways, so Nevada, I'm going to give a B tier. It's pretty cool. New Hampshire. Never been to New Hampshire. All I know, it has a track there, and I don't really know what's there. No hate to New Hampshire. See, no hate to any of these states, honestly. So I literally genuinely had a bad experience there. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. USA. Right, sorry, I was just getting Discord notification. Happy 4th of July. Okay. About Happy 4th of July. New Jersey. I've almost went to New Jersey, but I barely missed it. New Jersey, I heard, has a really good cheesesteak. I know Philadelphia has a lot, but we'll get to Pennsylvania in a little bit. New Jersey, I mean, I heard it's cool. I mean, Jersey State looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't really know what to say. I'll give it a B tier. New Mexico. I was supposed to go to New Mexico last year until I got COVID. I don't really know what's out there. I mean, I don't even know. But Albuquerque starts pretty cool. So yeah, I'll give it a C tier. I need to go there first, probably. I mean, yeah. I was actually supposed to go there ironically for a Foo Fighters concert. Yeah. Rest in peace, Taylor Hawkins, though. New York. New York. I like New York a lot. Seems like a really cool place to go live. I would give it an S tier. There's my only complaint is that it's very, very, very packed. And I don't really know. But Buffalo, I've never been to Buffalo. I've been to New York City though. But it has really cool stuff. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it an S. Actually, no, I'll give it an S. Why not? I mean, it's really cool. I don't really know. I don't really have anything bad to say about it besides those things. North Carolina. North Carolina is very underrated in my opinion. And as a NASCAR fan, I might be biased because I'm a NASCAR fan, but what do I know? But North Carolina means really cool. I've been there once. I love North Carolina. As NASCAR fans, Mr. Beast lives there. Only bad thing is the Carolina Panthers are there, and I'm a Saints fan. I don't really dislike any NFL teams on it, honestly. North Carolina, besides the Rams, obviously, but North Carolina, I'm gonna get S tier. I love North Carolina. North Dakota. What in the actual heck is out there besides Division II College Football Championship? I don't even know. North Dakota. I mean, I don't really know what's out there. Where is the Mount Rushmore? Where is Mount Rushmore?
Okay, here's what I found.
It's in. I forgot. I'm sorry. It's in South Dakota. North Dakota, there's really nothing out there. I don't really know what to say about it. Oh my god, I don't know where to put it. I'll put it. I don't know what's out there. I'll put it a D tier. I don't know, because it's just nothing out there. I swear. I know it's weird saying it because I live in an area where there's really nothing, like a rural area, but yeah. The whole state is a little land. Ohio, I mean, Ohio's pretty cool. It has Cincinnati Bengals, which is Joe Burrow's town now. Yeah, but it's also where Joe Burrow's from. So yeah, it's really cool. But Ohio, I mean, I like Ohio. I've never been there before, but I heard it's really cool. Plus has the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I'll give it an A tier. Why not? Oklahoma, I mean, I've been there once just for a flight delay because so back in New Orleans, and then Dallas was delayed. So now it's at a thunderstorm, so I stop in Oklahoma City for like 20 minutes. I live much closer to Oklahoma now. I live like 45 minutes away from the border, something like that, because I live very north in the FW. Yeah, but there's that. But Oklahoma, I'm gonna give it. There's really nothing. I don't really know what's out there. C tier, might as well. Seems a little boring. I mean, I don't know. Oregon, I'm going there in 2 weeks. So yeah. But no, the Goonies are filmed there, and Portland just had a NASCAR race a couple weeks, like a month ago, for an Xfinity series. Yeah. Xfinity series. That's really cool. Oregon, I mean, I need to see it first, but I'm gonna give it a B tier for now. That might change because I'm going there. Pennsylvania, I mean, has great cheesesteaks. Two football teams. EDP, I don't even know. EDP doesn't live there. He lives in Nevada. But Pennsylvania, at least last time I checked, EDP lives in Nevada. Pennsylvania, I heard it's really cool. Has great stuff. Yeah, I'll give it an A tier. Rhode Island. Can you even fit a fingernail in there? It's so small. Rhode Island, I mean, I don't really know what's out there. That's Providence, so it's really small too. I'll give it a C, might as well. South Carolina. Alright, this is where my opinion changes a little bit about the Carolinas. Okay, I don't hate South Carolina, but there's nothing out there besides Charleston, Darlington, excuse me. But like, it's a bit bland there. So I don't really know where to put it. I'll put South Carolina. I'll give a C. South Dakota has Mount Rushmore, but besides that, there's nothing out there. So I'll give it a C. Tennessee. I like Tennessee a lot. I think it's a good state. I love Nashville a lot. A lot of my winter houses. Also, it's Bristol and Memphis. I've never been to Memphis, but that's hopefully I can go there one day. But Tennessee is really cool. I really like Tennessee. Let me give it an S tier. Texas. All right, this is the state I live in. So if I put this in D, people are gonna literally kill me. Either way, I'm not putting it in D. I don't think Texas deserves to be in D. Texas has a lot of great things. It has Dallas, Fort Worth. There's a lot of major cities, that's for sure. Not like California, but except if Texas, yeah. But the only problem is the weather isn't the greatest here. Like it's only 102 every day here. I know it's a heat wave, but still. And like, we had a actually pretty nice winter and fall because it was like 81 on Christmas this year. In Texas, I don't really have anything bad to say about it. Texas, I mean, it get a little boring after a while because I've lived here my whole life, 14 and a half years. Yeah, but Texas, I like Texas. I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in an A tier. Yeah. That's a pretty good place to put it. Utah. Besides Salt Lake City and their football teams and Jordan Love's home, I don't really know what's out there. Utah, I mean, I don't really know what's out there. I'll give it a C. Vermont, Bernie Sanders' house. Never been to Vermont. Vermont, I mean, Vermont, don't know. It's pretty bland there, I guess. I don't know. I'll put a C. I don't really know what's out there. Virginia. Virginia's underrated too. I like Virginia. I mean, it's a little. There's a little bit of boring places in Virginia. I mean, it's pretty cool though. Virginia, I like. I went there twice. Been there 2 times for vacation. Well, I think it was like 3 if you think about it. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know. No, I'll count it 2 times though. I went there. That was a DC trip in 2015, 7 years ago, and I went there last year when I was in Pembroke, Virginia. Same trip I went on. Same exact trip I went to North Carolina, and it was Virginia. I'm gonna give it an A. I like Virginia. Washington. I went to Washington like 6 years ago for a cruise ship because that's where the flight was going, and then we had to take a train to Vancouver. And that's the last time I went out of the country. Plus, my passport's expired like 4 years. We haven't been able to get it renewed. But Washington, I'm actually gonna go there on the same trip as Portland. I'm going there in 2 weeks. So Washington, I mean, Seattle's really cool. Only problem is it rains there a lot. I'll give it a B tier. That might change since I'm going there in like 2 weeks. Yeah. West Virginia. All right, I've been to West Virginia before. It's not bad. It's kind of poor, honestly. I've heard it's really poor. Well, I'm pretty poor. I don't really know. That's what I've heard. One of the poorest states in USA. It's pretty cool still. There's really nothing out there, but I've been to West Virginia. I mean, there's cool caves. I mean, you know what? There's some good stuff. Like there's a resort there I went to once just to instead for a little bit. West Virginia, I'm gonna give a B. Wisconsin, been there once. They just had an NASCAR race there this weekend at Road America. Yeah, Wisconsin. I mean, been there once. Yeah, has cheese. I mean, I don't really have anything bad to say about Wisconsin. I'll give it a B tier. Not the most exciting state, but not the most boring. Last but not least, Wyoming. Okay, Wyoming seems like a decent place to live. Seems a pretty good place to live. But Wyoming literally has nothing out there. I swear, like it's so bland out there. Now, I mean, it seems like I live there honestly, but I mean, there's nothing out there. Is there even a city that reaches 15,000 people? Sorry, there's nothing out there. By the way, I don't hate any of these states. I actually like all these states, honestly. I'm just ranking them based on my opinions. Yeah. Hey, there we go. So I'll tell you how many states I've been to before. Okay, one. Okay, I'll get these in a little bit. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Soon to be there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 states plus DC. I've been to almost half the states. I'm very lucky. I'm very privileged to have that. Honestly, I feel very thankful for all that. Plus DC, and I'm gonna go to Oregon a couple weeks. So that's gonna count as 23 is very soon. It's supposed to be 24 after, but if I went to New Mexico, hey, it's okay. Yeah, but that's all for this. Happy 4th of July. I just figured this is a great time to do it. Anyways, whoa, what the heck? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know y'all's opinions on the states. I can't provide an accurate opinion on all of them because I haven't been to all of them necessarily, but like, still, I've just things I've heard. Yeah. But anyways, if I went to all the states, I have a more accurate opinion, but hey, might as well, just based on this. Anyways, but, yeah. So let's look at something, but, also, and I meant by, like, been there technically 2 times. I've been, like, to other states and back on the same trip. That's what I meant. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy 4th of July. Go blow up some fireworks, as long as it's legal in your county or state, yeah. Anyways, yeah, stay safe, though. Don't blow yourself up. But happy 4th of July. Hope y'all enjoy it. I'm not really doing much this 4th of July, but because we've been busy, so take this all day off for the 3rd year in a row. Anyway, see you on the next one. Peace. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice. Excuse me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day and goodbye. See you on the next one. Peace.